My name is Andreas Mattmüller. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Movenpick Hotels Resorts for Middle East and Asia.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining Breaking Travel News. We're here at Arabian Travel Market 2013. How's the event going for you this year?
Well, it's growing from year to year. It's, as you can see, very busy. And I just came from ITB Berlin, and I must say it's almost as busy or even more busy than Berlin these days. It has really grown over the years.
Yeah, there's some exciting markets here. You're expanding all the time. You're just about to open a new property in the UAE, the sixth, I believe.
Yes, we're going to open our sixth property on 1st of September in Jumeirah Lake Towers. It's going to be 190 rooms and 300 apartments. And we also have another hotel opening up towards the end of the year in Riyadh, 450 rooms. So we are very excited about those new properties coming on stream here in the Middle East.
Saudi Arabia is a word I've heard a lot, a couple of words I've heard a lot over the last few days. Do you see this market getting stronger and stronger?
Definitely, yes. There is a lot of investment going into Saudi. I mean, the Saudis are investing in their own country. There are new cities being built, and we have 8 hotels in operation already, and they are performing extremely well. We have 1,200 rooms in Mecca, 1,400 rooms amongst 2 hotels in Medina. So these are 2 key markets, but we are also represented on the East Coast and in Jeddah, and in other destinations in Saudi Arabia. So it's doing extremely well, similar to Dubai. Today in the Middle East, these are perhaps the 2 strongest markets.
And who's staying in these hotels in Saudi Arabia? Is it leisure travel, business, religious tourism?
We have a lot of religious tourism, obviously, in Mecca and in Medina, and a lot of business people coming to Jeddah and the other hotels. There are oil companies in Al Khobar on the East Coast. So we also have some local tourism.
Okay, like I mentioned, we're here in Dubai. The UAE particularly has spent a lot of money on tourism over the last few years, almost from scratch. Are there any lessons you think that could be learned from here which could be exported to other markets at all?
Well, Dubai, I think, is very unique. And it's a little bit similar to Singapore, and I think they have their act together here. And what really makes it successful is the close relationship between the government and the private sector. The government puts the infrastructure in place in terms of airport, accessibility, roads, just everything is here. You see, every time you travel, you come back, there is something new, and it continues. And that makes Dubai really very successful. Have a strong infrastructure, and it's easy to get licenses. It's, easy. You have obviously certain parameters and restrictions, but you get it if you meet all the criteria. You can also hire people, professionals from all over the world, and that makes Dubai.
Okay, some very interesting points. Thank you very much for talking to Breaking Travel News today.
Thank you.